You kept your high school basketball career a secret from your mother. How old were you when she found out you were playing on the high school basketball team?
She found out when I was a junior in high school. Well, I made it in 8th grade. She was like, what? No, you're gonna go to school, you're gonna focus on education. I want you to get into these books, you know, another word with sports. So she was really into education and wanted us to focus on.
How did she find out that you were playing?
My mother was a beautician. After years of working in a factory at 3M, she started her own business and started doing hair in the neighborhood. And one of the girls who I go to school with came in and got her hair done and was like, yo, I gotta hurry up and get my hair done. I'm going to see Kevin play tonight. She was like, what? Yeah, I'm going to see Kevin. You don't know, girl, Kevin's good. You ain't see your son? She was like, Kevin who? She was like, your son. And I'll never forget, I was in the layup line, kind of laying it up, and it was just a typical another night against a rival, and it was a big night. And my mom walked in, my little sister, and I just almost pooped on myself, man. It was not good, Jimmy. It was not good.
And then obviously she saw that you were good and committed to this. And...
No. Jimmy, no. It was not good. It was like, what are you doing on McKeel? You enjoy the game? Kind of went over. Fortunate enough, I had a good game, but I was livid after. But as time went, she saw that I was very passionate about what I was talking about, and I was very committed. That still didn't work. But after seeing how committed I was, I think that, you know, obviously going to the NBA would change any parent's kind of mindset of, oh, wow, yeah. Okay, he's decent. Hey, look, I need you to come to this thing called the draft. I'm getting ready to get selected to the NBA. What? Like, yeah, are you serious? Yes, Mom, I'm very serious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
My mom worked a lot, man. So, you know, I had opportunities to dib and dab here and there. So,
yeah.
Shout out to my mom, yo.
And you get to the NBA, and you're being paid a lot of money, obviously, but you don't trust banks at
More
this
money
time.
than I was before, sure. Yeah.
Yes, more money than you were making in high school.
Yeah.
So you, instead of putting your money in the bank, what do you do with that?
I wasn't introduced to wires or just fintech. I wasn't financial savvy in none of it. And I didn't know about direct deposit. I didn't know none of this. And so when I would get my check, I'd go cash it and, you know, bring it home, and I would put it under my mattress. So I did this for 2 years.
You would take a check. How much was like your weekly check?
I don't want to talk about how much money I had when we don't do that.
But you would hand it to somebody, where? At a bank or a check cashing place?
No, Jimmy, I would go to a bank, go into a bank. Plenty of professional people with guards, and I would actually do the, you know, and they would give me my money, came in the bag, and I had a whole little system, and I would go home and put it under my mattress. For 2 years, I did that.
What was the most, how much money did you have under that
I don't want to talk about that, Jimmy. How you gonna make me do that, man? I had a girlfriend at the time, and the only thing I would say is, look, if you take money off and under here, just put the IOU under here so I know that. Because I had it up here. I knew how much money was up. And then, you know, when you put money in here, I know how it was looking when I put it under here and I put it down. You know, I got a system to this. So when I would raise the mattress up and I see that the money was different, I knew that, you know, okay, somebody's been in here. Shortly, obviously, I broke up with that female, but I looked under the mattress and I had a bunch of IOUs. It's time to put this in the bank, you know, it's time to change things. Let's put this in the bank.
The Celtics are retiring your jersey in March, which is a great honor, obviously. The Celtics are one of the great franchises, second to the Lakers. But what amazes me is that, I mean, you are quite clearly far and away the greatest Minnesota Timberwolves player of all time. I mean, there's no question about it. How is it possible that the Celtics have seen fit to retire your jersey, but the Minnesota Timberwolves still have not?
Well, if you know anything about the Boston Celtics, they're known for their championships and the way they do things. They do things in a championship way.
I see.
And that's what I'm going to say. Because I love the city of Minneapolis, and I'm not here to crap on anything, and someone has a franchise, and the way they want to run their franchise is up to them.
Right. They have new owners, though, right?
I don't know. I haven't been really keeping up with them.
You haven't?
I keep up with Cat. I keep up with the young fella Edwards, but no, not at all.